Imagine a message so powerful that it promises no one is ever given more than they can handle, even in their most challenging moments. Today, we dive deep into the timeless wisdom behind the verse. Allah does not burden a soul beyond what it can bear. Ever wondered how every hardship in your life might actually be a stepping stone to something greater? Stay tuned, because in the next few minutes, we'll unravel over 15 fascinating facts, ranging from historical insights and linguistic wonders to modern-day relevance, that reveal the profound compassion embedded within this scripture. I'm Name, and I'm about to guide you through a journey of resilience, hope, and empowerment. Whether you're seeking personal solace or a deeper understanding of your faith, you're in the right place. Don't blink, because what you lear in today could transform your perspective on life's trials and tribulations. Let's begin by exploring the very essence of this verse. The phrase, Allah does not burden a soul beyond what it can bear, isn't just an assurance. It's a declaration of divine wisdom and mercy. It tells believers that every trial they face is within their capacity to overcome, and that every hardship is perfectly measured for their growth. This verse emphasizes that no individual is overwhelmed with challenges beyond their natural resilience. It teaches that our hardships are not arbitrary, but are presented in a measure that allows us to learn, grow, and ultimately triumph. This balance is at the heart of divine compassion. Historically, classical scholars like Imam Al-Ghazali and Ibn Taymiyyah have extensively commented on this verse. They explain that within the trials of life, there lies an opportunity to purify one's soul. Their exegesis provided a framework for understanding suffering as a test and a means of inner refinement. Linguistically, the original Arabic wording of this verse carries layers of meaning. The verb forms and the specific choice of words underline both the limitation and the potential within every soul. Arabic, rich in nuance, ensures that believers understand that each soul is uniquely equipped to face its challenges, reflecting a delicate balance between divine provision and personal capability. Allow me to share the story of Layla, a devoted woman from a modest neighborhood. From an early age, Layla faced multiple challenges: family hardships, financial instability, and personal loss. Yet, every time she stumbled, something extraordinary happened. In moments when the burden felt insurmountable, she recalled the divine reminder that she was never given more than she could handle. With every trial, Layla learned a new strength, adapted creatively to her circumstances, and developed a profound empathy for others in distress. Her journey was not easy, but with each test, she discovered that the universe was, in its mysterious way, equipping her for future challenges. Layla's story is a beautiful illustration of how this verse can transform despair into determination, pain into perseverance, and difficulty into a meaningful stepping stone toward personal growth. Modern psychology supports what the verse states centuries ago. Research indicates that when individuals believe in their own capacity to manage stress, as echoed in this divine promise, they exhibit stronger resilience. This belief often empowers them to navigate life's adversities more effectively. The verse isn't about easing hardship. Rather, it's about affirming that each person has the inner tools to cope. It teaches believers personal accountability, reminding us that while we may not control every event, we have the strength to control how we respond. In the realm of Islamic jurisprudence, this verse has influenced discussions on justice. It reassures those who face hardships that there is inherent fairness built into the divine plan, a conviction that underpins many social and legal principles in Islamic thought. Another fascinating insight is how the verse correlates with the concept of free will in Islam. It suggests that while challenges are inevitable, the human spirit is empowered with the freedom to overcome them. This interplay between destiny and personal effort forms the core of trusting in Allah's wisdom. Many scholars argue that trials are a means for purification, a way to cleanse one's soul of negative influences. Every hardship is seen as an opportunity to grow spiritually and to emerge with a renewed sense of purpose and clarity in faith. For countless individuals, This verse serves as a daily mantra that fuels perseverance. In tough times, be it personal loss, professional setbacks, or health challenges, the assurance that you are not burdened beyond your capacity brings immense comfort and motivation. Counselors and mental health professionals in many Muslim communities now integrate the wisdom of this verse into therapy. They find that reminding patients of their inherent strength can contribute significantly to improved mental health outcomes, transforming perceived weaknesses into sources of hidden strength. Beyond individual well-being, this verse has inspired community initiatives. Many social projects in predominantly Muslim societies focus on uplifting those under duress, operating under the belief that every challenge is surmountable with the right support and collective effort. Its message has transcended theology to inspire art, poetry, and literature. Writers and poets have used this verse to craft works that celebrate human endurance and the subtle beauty of overcoming adversity, contributing to a rich cultural heritage that continues to inspire millions. Interestingly, many faith traditions echo similar sentiments about the human spirit. While the specific phrasing is unique, the idea that one is never given more than one can handle is a universal theme found in various cultures, emphasizing an enduring truth about the human condition. In modern discussions on gender and age, this verse has become a beacon of hope and empowerment for women and young people. It affirms that every individual, regardless of background, is endowed with the capability to overcome their personal trials, opening doors to a more confident and proactive life. Finally, at its core, the verse stands as a living testament to the infinite wisdom and mercy of Allah. It isn't merely a statement about endurance. It is a promise that envelopes every aspect of human life with hope, reminding us that every burden comes with an inherent capacity to bear and overcome. Returning to Layla's journey. Inspired by these timeless truths, Layla began to share her experiences with others. She organized community circles where people discussed their struggles and shared how they discovered hidden reserves of strength. In each session, Layla would reiterate that every trial was matched by personal capability, a belief that transformed her community and fostered a collective sense of resilience. Her story, intertwined with these remarkable facts, illustrates that neither destiny nor personal challenge is an insurmountable force. Instead, each burden carries with it an equal measure of power waiting to be awakened within us. As you reflect on Layla's journey, consider how these facts integrate into your personal experiences. Think of the times when you doubted your strength, only to find it when you needed it most. The verse and its layered interpretations remind you that you are always equipped, that every hardship is part of a divine, purposeful plan. As we draw this journey to a close, let's quickly recap. We uncovered the profound layers behind Allah does not burden a soul beyond what it can bear. We explored historical commentaries, linguistic treasures, and modern psychological insights. Remember how Layla turned her struggles into a source of community strength. And fascinating facts remind us that every challenge is not just a test, but also a chance to grow. This verse is more than words on a page. It is a promise of balance, hope, and empowerment, a call to trust in your own strength and in the divine wisdom that guides you. If today's exploration resonated with you, please give this video a like, subscribe for more deep dives into timeless wisdom, and share your thoughts or personal stories in the comments below. Before you go, ask yourself, in what way has this timeless message shaped your journey? Let its reassurance be your guiding light when times get tough. Thank you for watching, and remember, you are never given more than you can ever truly bear.